Talked about how getting after Penix, defending Rome, those are the big keys for them. What do you think is the biggest emphasis for the offense right now from last game, the way it went to this one, correcting what went wrong?
I think just starting fast, trying to fire on all cylinders, and don't beat ourselves. And they have a wonderful defense. They have elite coaches and elite players, and we're just excited to play them, and it's a great opportunity.
Since that last time you played them, you guys have kind of gone in opposite directions. You haven't really been in a close game. They've been in some battles. How do you think you guys are more equipped to handle it this time around and maybe be in a close game despite not being in front here for a while?
I think it's a test to our coaching and a test to our players, really taking the challenge and stepping up. We've had a couple of great games, and we've been, having fun. And, they've been doing great too. And, people say, they have only won by a couple points, but it's hard to win in this league. And they played some great teams and have some great opponents. But I think, it's going to be a great game. And, all I can really say is we're going to step out, we're going to have fun, and we're going to come out with 100% effort. So.
For the matchups for you in this game, what is about Tuatele, 99 and 52? What is about those guys at defensive tackle that's a challenge?
They're big guys. They're fast, they're quick. 52, I went against them in high school, so it'll be good to go against them again. But there's really strong guys, and they're sound, and they're a veteran group. So it's just exciting, another great opportunity.
Trice, you guys limited him the first time around, NCTF for that matter. Trice has really taken off the last 6 games. What do you see from him that's different that you have to be more cognizant of to help out Josh and Johnny in particular off the edge?
Just me being, communicating, where we're going and when we're going there, and he's had a hell of a year, and he's done a really great job, hell of a rusher, and just slowing him down in different ways, and I think he's gotten so much quicker off the ball too, and it'll be exciting, and I think our tackles are excited for the challenge as well.
I feel like you guys have ran the football this last half of the season. I know there's a lot that goes into you can make the correct block and running back just didn't see the hole. But
so how
well do you feel like you guys ran the ball?
I think it's gone down a little bit, but I also think Big Ten back there slinging the ball around. So it's a balanced attack. I think we always can look for room for improvement. But it's awesome to see that we can get Bucky 1,000 yards, and Jordan James is having a hell of a year too, and I think we're doing a pretty good job. But there's always room for improvement, and I think we're just hungry. So
that Heisman pose you did after his rushing touchdown, was that something that was planned out, or was that a spur in the moment thing from you?
It was planned out by me. Bo didn't know. Bo doesn't really know about that kind of stuff. He blocks all that noise out. But it was funny because I was looking through like Twitter or something late at night, and like the Heisman, someone had like a Bo Heisman meme or whatever. I was like, if he runs in a touchdown or he throws a bong, I'm gonna do the Heisman pose. So when he wins it, that better be the pitcher right there. Just me giving a nice little Heisman. So, but no, I thought it'd be cool, and he deserves it. And I think it'd be a cool celebration, so I did it.
What would it take for him to actually make that pose?
He will never make that pose. I don't think he'll ever make that pose. So I might be wrong, but we'll see. I don't think he will. I think he'll just be pumped up. He's a big double arm flex guy, big weight room guy. So I think we'll just do that. Stick to that.
There's obviously been a lot of debate on Twitter just about Bo versus Daniels, and LSU's coach campaigning for Daniels, and just kind of the back and forth. What do you see from Bo day in and day out that makes you believe that he is the worthy Heisman choice?
Consistency. I think the hardest thing we can, have as a human race is consistency. He's the same in and day out. It doesn't whether we have some hardships, some up and downs. He stays even keel, and I think that, and just, we all can see it on the field. His arm talent, how he runs. But for me, what I get to see off the field, and he makes everybody, better. He makes everybody feel like seen. Whether you're a walk-on, whether you're a star wide receiver, he's gonna treat you the same, and you're all gonna feel like a celebrity knows me, a celebrity likes me. So he's an all-around Heisman, not just on the field but off the field.
Pay attention to and see a lot of what coaches and your teammates say in these situations. See and hear what Bo said post game at Washington, but ended it was pretty impassioned line. And a lot of us were comparing it maybe to what Tim Tebow did years ago. There, if you saw it, how did you what did it mean to you when a quarterback was that? When your quarterback, your leader of your team was saying what he was saying in that spot?
I think it just provides security. At those times, after a hard loss, you're going to be down, and it's easy for everybody just to be down and start pointing fingers. And he gets up there and says how proud he is to be a Duck, and especially in the landscape of college football we are right now, and NIL, transfer portal, and how big media's got around us, like him just coming out and saying, I love my team, like that doesn't happen, that and it hasn't happened for a while, as you said, and I think that's a good comparison as well, because I think they have the same attributes, and I think he has faith in us, and it's securing, knowing that the guy on your team really loves you and cares about you and loves where he's at. I think a big separator too, going back to your question, is compassion and how much you love where you are. And coming from me, someone who loves this place and has loved this place for a while, seeing that really means a lot to me. So that's good.
Nice.